Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Huh. It's been almost over a year since I last posted. Pig pen's finally finished. Show you what's happening in 2026 here on Des Farms. I can't believe it's been almost a year. February 2nd was the last time I posted a video. And a lot has changed in 2025. Let's take you through it. Well, first I'm up in the barn here where I built the pig pen back in 2025 on February the 2nd. Did not believe it was in February that I built this thing. Still have not got pigs. That's nothing against the person that giving it to us or anything like that. We've been extremely busy. Hopefully this year we'll be getting pigs and showing you guys that. What else? I've recently became a father here in 2025, December 12th. My son was born premature. He's still in the NICU unit, growing strong. We just asked for thoughts and prayers. My wife is doing excellent. She had some complications and things like that back on Black Friday in November the 28th, 2025. But big things are going to be changing here in 2026. First off, probably be uploading more videos. I got a lot of ideas coming down the pipeline for the property, for the buildings, and everything like that. But the first thing I want to show you guys is what's going to be happening. January the 16th, 2026. This whole area will be filmed, hopefully clearing out all of it and putting up fence for the animals to come here to the property. And as you know, I think we have a barn cat that lives out in here, but we're hoping to clear all this out, build a fence to house our sheep, the goats that are coming, and hopefully some cows as well. So it expands basically from the edge of this building and it goes straight all the way back to those tall oak trees in the back. My fingers. These tall ones right here. They kind of look very up close, but they're actually like an acre and a half back. And it goes all the way down to those trees down here. It goes all the way down to this little post here, and it goes all the way that way. So we're going to come all the way pretty much to this edge of these oak trees here and come straight up to the barn to give all the animals that space. That's going to take a little bit of clearing out all that and everything else. But also in that midst, end of 2025, or during 2025, I've done some side projects not worth filming, but we do have animals on the farm. They're not as film worthy of everyday showing, but we do have chickens in the chicken coop. We will be building a bigger run for them. This is just temporary so we can have chickens to get eggs and things like that. But in the midst of having chickens, you have critters as well. And with that, we had 2 possums attack our chickens and actually take and eat 4 of our chickens. So with that being said, we are down. We had 16. I think we actually got 6 taken, and we're down to 10. My family that lives in PA were gracious enough to give us some chickens and some ducks to boost up the numbers, so hopefully that we can start having more eggs let me show you. Sorry about the mess. I need to put new shavings down. So what we have here, this male rooster here, funny enough, we got them from a yard sale for free because the lady lived in a city that had no rooster ordinance. So we got him. That was our first ever chicken. So we got these lavender Orpingtons, some regular leghorns. We got, I think these were all called jeweled Orpingtons. Then we have a fawn runner and a male fawn runner duck and a female mallard duck. We did have more, but complications to possums. They did get eaten. We do have a laying box here. Chickens, I know it needs to be cleaned. Chickens like to roost on top, and that in the back here, we were in the midst of tearing this out because it was rotted, and we can't get the boards off because they're actually nailed to the back wall, and if we try to take the boards off, the back boards will actually come off with it. So we're trying to figure out how to do that. In the midst, this is built in the 40s. Sorry about the cobwebs, do have to clean them. This was built in the 40s. The floor on here, up here, is solid. Back there is not solid. If anyone wants to put in the comments the recommendation, I'm thinking about tearing this out and putting in concrete. If anyone else has any other ideas to put anything better down for a temporary solution, please leave them in the comments. Thank you. I built my wife a raised bed. In the midst of building this was fairly easy to build. Took two 4x4s, cut them in half, and then cut them again down to 3 feet, and then added some 2x6s and added them. But in the midst of doing that, realized you need a lot of material to fill that up. And we cleaned out the hedgerows on our driveway over here, a whole entire rows, I'd say about 80 feet. And we filled this up. In the midst of filling it up, we also added a whole bunch of other stuff to it. And it did not, and with that, we're not able to get any dirt to fill it up. So in 2026, that will be a video of me filling up this, putting in vegetables, and doing a lot more stuff around the farm. I'd like to just say I'm sorry for the lack of videos that has transpired, but this year will be more videos. Got a couple ahead of going to build a hog feeder out of wood. A lot of people like hog feeders out of wood, some people don't. Some people like stainless steel, some people like rubber. Me personally, I cannot afford stainless steel hog feeders and or rubberized hog feeders. I know there's a lot of videos and stuff like that out there, but I want to film and show. I'm going to build pretty much a 3 foot by 4 foot. So I'm hoping to do either a one-side or a two-sided hog feeder, where with at least 2 holes, 2 troughs that the pigs can eat out of. So hoping to look forward to those videos. I'm hoping to actually do them here quite soon, and I really appreciate everything you guys have done with still watching my videos, still popping in and out. But I'm hoping to build this channel more, and hopefully to see you guys build this channel. If you can, please share, like any videos, comment, help me build this channel up more. Thank you guys, and see you on the next one. Later.